fam, it's your boy Aaron coming to you once again from First and Faithful. Today we're going to go over the Niners Dolphins Sunday game preview. Go over some of the key matchups, injury reports, the usual. But as always, if you like what you're seeing, like what you're hearing, hit that subscribe button, the little bell icon. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the video. The way YouTube has their algorithm, it really helps me immensely. If you leave a like, leave a comment, it helps the video kind of move up the chain, if you will. So a huge help to me. Really appreciate that. But let's get to the preview. Like I said, Niners Dolphins this Sunday in what is kind of a must-win game, which is weird to say for a team that's 2-2. But for the Niners, this is kind of must win. Kind of for two reasons. One, this next 5, 6, 7 games is a murderer's row. You know, after this, they have the Rams on Sunday night in New England. They have Seattle, have Green Bay, have the Saints. I mean, it's a crazy schedule. So this is a win you have to get to kind of against a subpar team that you kind of bank away going forward. And also a must-win in the sense that, you know, where is this team going? And I talked about in the previous video I did earlier this week about where the team stands right now, 4 games into the season, going into week 5. You know, you have to win this game for that, I think, as well. Just, you have to get right. And if they don't, there's a good chance this season falls apart. If they lose this game, there's a huge chance this season just completely goes off the rails. So, a must-win on kind of multiple fronts. Good news, they're getting some players back. Jimmy Garoppolo, from all reports, should be starting this Sunday. Also, Raheem Mostert should be back on the field. So, offensively, they should have pretty much the team. Debo, unfortunately, has some sort of illness. They haven't said what. It's not COVID related, but has some sort of illness. So hopefully he will be out there. But it sounds like they could be as close to full strength offensively as they've been all season. All the pieces out there. So huge to see. Defensively, Witherspoon should be back. Emmanuel Mosley still on the concussion protocol. Who knows when he'll get back, which brings me to a tangent. But mild concussions do not exist. It is my pet fucking peeve when I hear people say mild concussion. There's no such thing. You have a concussion, and either you recover quickly or, it takes some time. There's no such thing as you don't take a hit and someone can look at you and be like, oh, that's a mild concussion. Like, that's not how this works with concussions. I know when he took the initial hit, people like, it didn't look that serious. Like, what it's in their, it's literally in the brain. Like, you can't tell. We've seen people take massive shots to the head and be completely fine. We've seen people take kind of not massive shots, kind of like Mosley, and miss multiple games. So, complete tangent, but no such thing as a mild concussion. So, who knows when he'll get back. Thankfully, Witherspoon's back. Barrett's been holding it down this whole time, so, hopefully that can continue. Dre Greenlaw has practice. I'm not sure if he'll be back on the field or not. Hopefully he is as well. But this is, again, just a get-right game for both sides. And which leads us to kind of the keys, the things I'm looking for, is the O-line. The O-line, run blocking and pass blocking. Establish a run. We say it every week, right? Establish a run. Shanahan wants to run. He wants to run, especially on first down. He wants to run. Establish a run, pick up 5-6 yards, open up the playbook, right? 2nd and 4, 2nd and short distance where the playbook is open, the defense is on their heels. It opens up the play action, it opens everything else up when the running game is working on those early downs. So for the line, this is going to be huge. Establish a run. The Dolphins have not been very good against run. This is your opportunity to establish the run. Mostert should be back. I can't stress this enough. Establish a run. Make it easy. Like I said last week, make it easy for Nick. Same thing for Jimmy, too. A really good run game is a quarterback's best friend outside of a great O-line, obviously. But it makes it so much easier for the quarterback when the defense can't key in. They can play action. They're not trying to, go 15 yards downfield. All that, forced into situations. So, establish the run game. Also, fucking pass block worth a damn. That Eagles game was bad, and granted, the Eagles have a very good D-line, but man, like you have to protect. you have to protect your quarterbacks, no matter who's back there. I know Jimmy has a quicker release. But if your O-line can't pass block, it's not really going to matter. His quick release didn't save him against the Jets when he got injured initially. So, that's just something they have to lock it in. This is a team they can definitely do it against, and they need to lock it in because obviously next week Aaron Donald comes to town. So, you need to lock it in. Defensively, same thing we've been saying pretty much since week one. Stop quarterbacks from running. Keep them in the pocket. Do not let them escape out of the pocket. So, if that's on the edge rushers, on Armstead and Hyder, fine. Whatever you have to do, keep Fitzpatrick in the pocket. Fitzpatrick isn't the fastest guy, but he has a little wiggle, a little mobility. He can get out of the pocket. He can run. So keep him in the pocket. You can do that. Good things should happen. And then as far as, X factors, Ayuk is an X factor for me. Getting deep. We saw what we did last week in the run game. I like to see a little more from him in the receiving game. His highlights are all basically through the running game. But he's a receiver, so I want to see him a little bit more. Dolphins play a ton of man defense, and they also have given up a lot of deep passes. So I'd love to see that from the offense. Some play action deep shots, either to Ayuk or Kittle. Just to me, that's kind of, I'd love to see. This is an opportunity to really, open up that offense, take some deep shots. Again, this goes back to establishing the run game. The run game's working, play action's going to work that much better. But honestly, that's it. As far as a prediction goes, and as always, we do a prediction every week. As always, leave your prediction down below in the comment section. If someone hits it right on the head, $25 gift card. As always, if there's multiple winners, I'll pick somebody at random, etc. But leave your score prediction down below. For me, this one's that Eagles game kind of messed me up. So my confidence level is kind of all over the place. I'm going to say Jimmy comes back. The offense is rejuvenated. I'm going to say 31 to 10. That's going to be my final score. 31-10. But like I said, leave your score prediction down below. Let me know what you think. But as always, thanks for tuning in. This has been First and Faithful. I'm Aaron. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching First and Faithful. Here's another video I think you'll enjoy. Also, don't forget to subscribe. New videos every week. Appreciate all the support.